Hello, everybody. This is your old pal Blue Ink here. And of course, I'm joined by my lovely co hosts, Sunset Shimmer and Starlight Glimmer. And today, we're going to do a little video in relation to yesterday's short video, which showcased, well, all the items that I had showed off, just down the hallway in the closet. I'm mostly doing this one because Starlight has a question for me. Yeah, I was looking at your trains and I noticed two in particular that looked interesting, but also kind of confusing to me. Oh? And why is that, Starlight? Well, it's because I didn't even think they were ever released. Well, you're right, Starlight. Those two items never were officially released, but they were available thanks in part to eBay listings. Huh? Well, allow me to best show you. The items in question are Thomas Wood Belle, covered in water here, and Cookie Delivery Thomas. Now, these two items were part of the canceled 2018 unpainted Thomas Wood line. This was supposed to be part of Wave 2, but Wave 2 got canceled in favor of the painted variants. So these two never technically officially got out. There were some that were sent out for the Thomas Creator Collective on YouTube, but, the rest, they just remained in storage until they started popping up on eBay. And how did they get these models? I'm guessing that they maybe worked for Mattel. I'm not 100% sure. Makes sense. Or, these are the people that actually were part of the Creator Collective and, they just wanted to get rid of these models. Makes sense, I guess. Anyways, let's have a good look at the models here, shall we? First up, we're starting with Belle. Looks more like a block than anything else. It does have a lot of Belle's details on the side. But of course, let's not forget the fact that this is an unpainted model. So there's a lot of exposed wood here. It's not even painted on the back. It does have a coal load, but, it is virtually unpainted. I didn't originally want to get Belle. I originally wanted to get Cookie Delivery Thomas, but the bid went gone on that one, and so I ended up placing a bid on Belle, and, well, I got her. Then after I got Belle, another bid came up for this. Cookie Delivery Thomas. Now, this one I really wanted because at the time I had come up with an idea for a potential sequel to Percy's Chocolate Crunch. And I may still bring that out in the near future. Because with all the unpainted wood parts, Thomas actually does kind of look like, a gingerbread cookie with, icing all around him. Which makes him look like a very, very nice little model. And perfect for the episode in question. So, those are the two models, huh? I never would have thought that I would actually see, canceled models. Ever. Well, these things do happen, Starlight. But honestly, I'm glad that I have these models. They are so unique. And, well, they may not look the best. They're still great additions to the collection. And I will treasure these for a long, long time. But anyways, what are your thoughts? Well, I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the unpainted variants. I mean, seriously. These were the successors to Wooden Railway? Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to say anything else on that. But either way, it is interesting to see that you have basically canceled items. Those don't come up very often, do they? No, they don't. So, yeah, they're interesting. And I really hope that you actually, make the video with this model. Because I think it's long overdue. Okay. And your thoughts, Starlight? They are interesting. Not a huge fan of them, but, glad you have them. Okay. Well, my thoughts are pretty much similar. They're not the best looking models, but again, I'm glad to have them. And really, I can't thank the eBay sellers enough for putting these models and the others up for bids. And to anyone else who got these models, congratulations. I'm glad you got those ones. And that's about all we have to say for now. So until next time, my friends, I am Blue Ink, I'm Sunset Shimmer, and I'm Starlight Glimmer. We'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.